What's going on, guys? Vinny Prime here, and we're back with another episode of ARK Survival Evolved on the island map. So today we're out beaver hunting. We're gonna do quite a lot. We're gonna mostly do some building this episode, I think. But we're gonna get a quick beaver under control because we've got our Dodic from last episode, who's really good. But we can't seem to get enough wood to go with how much stone we're getting. What level are you, Equus? Level 76. Yawn. Always keep an eye out for a good Equus because those first ones that we got were pretty junky, to be fair. We've got that nice unicorn, but you know, I want maybe a breeding pair of Equus to go with it. Oh, but yeah, so we're going to get to a base build this episode because I want to kind of start putting in a more permanent crafting area, and then we can work on our bigger wall, and we can work on our egg taming breeding sitch level 8. You boring. We got that 108 Lilacolio as well, which was a ballerific. Pretty happy with him. He was super strong. We haven't used him too much yet, mostly for base defense, but you know, if we get into any mischief with Morbtron, that'll be a handy thing to have. So I think there's usually some beavers around here. As you can see, I've got one in my clutches. He's level 80. But he was at the first spot that I checked, so I like to carry him around and kind of swap him out for higher level ones as I find him. Or else I know, you know, where he is if I don't find any better ones. What level are you, sir? Level 72. What level was your little buddy there? I can't see where it went. Those terror birds are going to town. Oh, there's the other one. 7. Oh, I don't see it again. I feel like the water's gotten harder to see through. You were 72, right? Mouse can barely keep up with them. Where's the other one? There it is. Stop moving. Oh, now the Quetzal's head's in the way. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Get your junk together. Really? Seven. Castroides, level something 8. 78, I think it was. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to keep looking. I'm going to hunt around a bit. See if I can see what level this dude is. Check a couple of other spots. And I'll bring you guys back when we've found something worth talking about. So I'll be our base peeps. Okay, everybody, so we're back at base. We've got a beaver in our taming pen. He's level 92. So I found one better one. I looked at every single spot that I knew of, and I found one better one than the 80 that we started with, which is great. I'm pretty happy with the 92. It's not like the most amazing level, but it's definitely enough to do the deal right now. We're actually out of narcotics. I made as many darts as I could. I had to go up to the volcano forge and make some charcoal and blah, 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 make spark powder. Boring. But we got there. We've got a bunch crafting up, but we also do have berries on here, I believe. Yep, so we can use that until the narcotics are made to keep this guy down. But we're gonna start by knocking him out, and then we'll chuck some crops on there. Hey, beaver guy. You want to go to sleep? You want to chase me? Want to be my friend? Want me to ride you? Because I will. Come on, guy. Oh no, don't break the place. Hey, come bite me. Come on. Come on. What are we going to name him? Let me know if you guys have any good names. I have so many unnamed dinos. If there's anything you want me to name something that you think's a pretty cool name, let me know. I'll see what I think. I'm sure we can work something out. This wall's getting pretty hammered. And he's down. Great work, guys. Great work. Let's go grab some crops. So I think we have a whole lot of everything. Let's just grab some out of the preserving bin. Need to get a fridge up and going here soon. We'll give him some corn because, you know, I'm not a huge corn fan, you know. I like potatoes and carrots. And Lemons. I like lemons. And that's dropping fast, so I'm going to grab all of the berries and put them on there. We may as well chew through those first-ish. We're going to have to keep a close eye on this guy. I don't want him to wake up. I can't be bothered doing this over and over again. But I'm pretty prone to forgetting, so... put all of these in there. Let's... what are we looking at for... just give him a whole stack to start. Actually, yeah. We'll give him one stack to start. We'll see how he goes. So, I put up an S plus crafting station. As you can see, I've been filling it with stone, but I'm out of wood, pretty much, and thatch. And we're going to start our build today, and I think we're going to start it just outside the wall. Actually, we might have it kind of half in the wall, half out the wall, so we might have to break this down. I kind of want it like right here. I think it'd be kind of the perfect spot. You guys will see why once I get started. But it's looking pretty good, so now that we've got this amazing beaver down, of whom we don't know what we're going to name him, I'm going to get him tamed up. I'm going to use him to harvest some wood. And then I'll bring you guys back when we're a bit further, closer, ready, more. Going to do some building. Okay everybody, so our beaver's about to tame up. Looking at 98.6% efficiency, so pretty good. I don't think we've lost any levels. Plus 45 levels. Not that we were too worried because he's only level 92, but that's still pretty good because of the crops. You know, the crops make them not lose their effectiveness nearly as much as berries, which is baller. So he's at 80. I think he eats at 89, 70, 60, maybe at 50. So any second now. Let's have a quick look into the saddle. Engrams, cast, steroides, crafting, cast. What do we need? Fiber and thatch. Oh, we can do that. Inventory, fiber, thatch, crafting, cast. Still more? Craft. Okay. Anytime now, he's about to wake up. Grab that. Run back over here. Boom, and he's up. Let's delete that. We should probably give him a tag. BP. The beeves. Pretty nice. Now, unfollow. Let's see if we can get him out of this little box. We're not going to be able to use the... I'm not going to be able to use the quetzal because I've been filling it up. I was going to use this guy to get a bunch of wood for this episode, but he took so long to tame. It's been a good hour or so that I used the Therizinosaurus to get a bunch of wood. His weight isn't amazing, so I had to go back and forth a lot, but we got there in the end. But let's go out. We still need to make a couple of things. We're mostly building out of stone, which is going to be the best bet, I think. Why are you so heavy? Let's put this on him. Let's drop all of this junk. This. I could probably carry the fiber. Probably should put the narcotics back, that's alright. I lost my train of thought. We still need to make a few wooden foundations. I'll show you why. I already had a bunch of wooden foundations, so I thought we'd use them in the meantime because I can replace them out later. No sweat. So I just need enough to make a couple more of those. Definitely pump weight on this guy. He's going to be able to get a lot of wood when he stops doing his dance. Okay. Grab one more bite. The only real annoyance here is the berries. What are we looking like for weight? Okay. Let's grab this, and look at foundations. Wooden foundations. How many of these can we make? Only 2. 2, 3, 6. And let's go ramps. Take a bunch of this wood off them. Only 2 of those. What are we out of thatch? No surprises there. We can't move until these craft up. So, it's time to get to putting the base together-ish. There is still a lot to do. We're going to need a thatch machine here, maybe next episode. Let's jump off and grab it just a little bit by hand real quick. The Therizinosaurus I was using to get thatch as well and just dropping all the wood, which was a huge waste of trees, but without a reindeer moose looking guy, Megaloceros, there's not a lot else we can do. Grab some of these. Ramp. Oh, I'm gonna need a bunch. Weight. That's it. How are we looking for weight? Okay. Let's head back over there and we'll start to construct it, and we'll get my idea out and down on paper. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to build a big tower, a big pillar in the center that I think is going to be 3 by 3 because I want to fit a large elevator inside it. But potentially, I haven't decided if that's what we're going to do, but that's kind of what I want to do later down the track. And then we're going to have platforms off each corner of it going up in a rotation. And I'll show you what I mean right here. What did we run out of? We ran out of fiber. Let's grab a little bit more. Go ramp. I'm surprised they haven't added a stone ramp to S+ yet. I think that would be amazing. Amazing! Let's stop typing in the bar. 3 more. That'll get us there, I think. That'll be enough to at least get the idea down. So, finish crafting. I'll show you what I've got done. I've laid a foundation down, but I've made a whole bunch of stuff. Let's jump on Goosette, who's loaded to the brim. We've got 118 walls, 168 ceilings, and a bunch of railings. Wooden railings, because even though we're building out of stone, I think they look the best. And I've started to lay a foundation, so you can kind of see the shape of what it's going to be. These will all be filled in eventually, and we'll have kind of a big base, or a big, floor to our building. But this is why we built the last of these, because 3, 4, I didn't have quite enough to get the adequate support down. I didn't really want to use pillars. We're 1 short. I think that'll be okay. Now, he's really my only concern. They get a bit aggro. So let's start by grabbing some walls. 68's too heavy. We'll start with 34. So we're going to have to use the Quetzal, I think, for a bit of height. But are you placing the wrong way? Is this the... I guess that's the right side. Yeah, see, now you're just being a jerk, aren't you? Why are you walking around? You're on passive and everything. Oh yeah, you're not so big now, are you? Jerk. Can you just die? Can you just, why don't you just run off that cliff over there? If you're going to be rude about it. Okay. Sorry about that. So what we're going to do, we're going to start by going like this. We're just going to do... Oh, incorrect. I assume that these are the insides and they just don't have wooden support. See, they're not lining up real nice. I would definitely say that that's the right way, though. It's hard to say. I think we're doing it right. Okay. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to start by going like this. I'm going to pull that out. Okay. And I want to grab 8 ceilings to start. And I'll show you just so we can support this tower properly. Okay, now we can fill these in here. And that way we can at least get in and out with a bit of ease. Not much ease because our Quetzal's on the way and we're hungry. I'll eat a few berries. We need to get a cooker up and going here pretty quickly. I'm out of food. Let's run over to the base and grab some food. Well, some berries at least. Okay. Take some of these. We'll smash them down. Okay, we should be good for another couple of minutes. So, that's the start, and that's it. We're just going to have a box, and it's going to be sweet. No. This is only just the beginning. So, I guess 1, 2, 3. I guess every 3 levels we'll have a... We'll have a tier, I guess. So, Okay, let me get some of the stuff placed, guys, and we'll give you a bit of music to listen to for the ride. Okay, so we've hit a bit of a snag. What I'm going to have to do is pick up a couple of these because... do we have one underneath there? We must have one underneath there too. Okay. Because I've just done them on the corners here, there's no actual foundational support, which is going to be an issue. So for now we're going to have to join up a bunch of these. Pick up. And I will flatten this all out so it'll all look much better. But just for the sake of building right now, they're going to have to be like that. So now when I take my stack of ceilings, we can... Oh, and these are going to be too thick, by the way, as well, guys, because apparently when you build a ceiling above a ceiling, they stop things falling through when they load in, which is baller. Okay, so yeah, now we can build out like this. Okay, guys, I'll keep going. Okay guys, so we're just jumping up to the next level now. I haven't built more in the center just because I want to see how this goes. So we need to put... getting awfully close to the edge here. I'm not going to be able to reach. We'll jump back on Cosette. Because she kind of seems to extend our range a little bit. Is that going to be... Is that right there? Yeah, it is. Nice. Okay. I'm pretty bull, and it's coming nighttime now, so we'll see if we can smash this out before it gets too dark. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, what? Mob must be killing baby sheep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think he's making some kind of little mutton farm or something over there. Go check him out. Got some cool videos. He's a great guy. Super fun. Okay, so this is looking baller. This is pretty much exactly how I planned it. And that's kind of going to be the way we access them. I think we'll probably have 3. I'm not sure. Okay, so it's coming nighttime. I'm gonna potter and just get these 2 levels closer to how I want them, and then I'll bring you guys back so you can see how much progress we've made. BRBs, peeps. Okay, everybody, so we're back. I'm just placing up the last of the walls that I have. We're getting a bit low. Some of them are placed higher than others too, which is kind of annoying. Those 2 there, those 3 there, and this one. Okay, so what we're going to do to straighten up this wall, so what's happened is these ones have snapped to the ceiling instead of the wall below it, and so have these ones. So let's pull them all out. I want them all to be the same height, so when we get to the top there's no mischief, you know. How do you guys snap? Okay, we're going to go on the outside. So I've changed all the floor of the stone. It was night and then it was foggy, and so I had lots of time. So we did stone, and then where I couldn't get it even, I kind of embraced it because I thought it was kind of cool, and I added ramps to give it almost this kind of weird maze kind of look. And we'll finish those off with some railings either later today, probably not, probably next time. What was I doing? Walls, okay. So if you want to snap there, sweet, okay. So that's what we need to do on this side as well. Get it until you just can't quite see that ceiling sticking through. Here what we have to do is go like this. Over here. And then what we can do once we do want to add our elevator, if we decide that's what we want to do, later on we can pull these all out because they're all supported by the foundations, so we can pull out all the ones above it. Let's pull that one out and that one out. Sweet, just so we can all run through here, get some dinos through there if we need to. Get it all working nice and clean. So you can see I've done this. I boxed them off underneath. As you can see, these are 2 layers thick, so now we can park birds and stuff up here and nothing should fall through. That's a thing. I don't know how high I'm going to be able to get this over. These are all the walls I've got left. Can you snap a bit lower? No, you can't. Oh, you see that one's done it again. Is it just that one? It is just that one. Okay. Let's get all these to match. I can fix that later on off cam. The OCD will get to me. I'll have to get it sorted. Let's put them on all but that one so I remember which one it is. You snap there. Let's try not to fall down this hole. Okay, that's looking pretty baller. It's a great start. Definitely a great start. I'm going to be happy to put all our stuff over here. So we've got one thing left to place. And some railings. So I hope you guys enjoy the building episodes. I really like it. Building's probably my favorite thing. Like I like the dinos and stuff, but I love to build. And so I want you guys to let me know if you enjoy it too. We'll put another layer of ramps here. So this was kind of my idea for this area. Oh, that's not the right place. You, incorrect. Pick up wood railing. You, incorrect. Pick up wood railing. So I'll rail off this whole bottom area. We'll have these up there on this ramp, hopefully. Yep. And we're going to have a massive wall. So off cam, I'm going to build a big wall around this whole area. I'm going to do it off cam just because all I'm going to be doing is placing walls. And I feel like you guys probably won't want to watch that. But I think it'll be pretty cool. So we'll have lots of room down the bottom for all our our egg dino stuff and our other stuff. Can you snap to the... No, you don't want to... You don't want to snap to the ceiling? I should have placed these all before I did the next layer, apparently. If you get just the right distance away, then you don't have any issues, but that's really not where I wanted you to go. Or there. Or there. There we go. Okay, there we go. What we're going to have to do, I think, for this, but so I don't go insane, is put our demo gun on our bar, which I hate to do. I never like having it on my bar. I like it to be kind of a chore to get to, because then I break way less stuff. But these are going to be the death of me. Place. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Nice. Yeah, so definitely don't do your box before you've placed all this stuff. So yeah, I mean this is the general idea, you know. It's gonna look pretty baller, I think. You're not gonna place in the right spot either, are you? Sometimes I just gonna place them and hope for the best. I also don't know how I'm gonna join them up to the main structure, because these guys won't float on their own. We've got the pillar support turned on, so you have to have pillar support. That's not where I want you, but yeah, so we're going to have railings everywhere. You're not going to be able to fall off that easily. It's going to be pretty dope. We're going to have our kind of crafting areas on a couple of these, and then probably a couple with some dinos, maybe our birds on one. We might even build a couple of these and join them together yet. I haven't really decided, but it was just kind of an idea that came to me. I thought it would be a bit of fun. It's starting to look pretty good. It's starting to come together. So I'm pretty happy with it. Let's jump on our Quetzal. We'll take a view from the air. That is a big plant. But yeah, so it's a work in progress. I would say that this is at best half done for this side, but we may go even higher. And I haven't decided if I want to maybe extend these platforms out either. I'm not really sure. But it's looking pretty good, guys. So I think I'm going to potter away at this, and then I'll show you guys how far I've gotten in the next episode, and we'll start to move some of our furnishings over some of our crafting tables, and that'll be pretty baller. So if you guys liked the episode, please smash that thumbs up button. If you guys have any comments, if you have any ideas for the build, if you have any constructive criticism, let me know in the comment section down below. And if you want to see some more, guys, please subscribe. I really appreciate it, and have a great day.